Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. And here we are to our Friday training. How is everyone doing? How is 91 days until the end of the year? What are you going to be doing with this 91 days? How is it going to be? How different is it going to be? How much action are you going to take? So, welcome. I hope you are all well and that you're ready for this weekend. You're ready for what's actually going to happen. And here we are. So today we have our training, which is six strategies to target your audience. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Feel free to let me know where you're coming from. Drop me a hi in the comments. I'm quickly going to check if everything is going as planned and if it is moving properly. And if you guys can see me, also let me know in the comments if you can see me, if you can hear me. And yes, if you can see, yes, everything is working properly. So let's start with our video, with our training for today. You will see that today we are going to be moving in between, we're going to be moving between the PowerPoints, and we're going to be doing a little bit of searching on the comments. So just bear with me and be there. Just be there and bear with me. So sorry, this is just me checking that everything is going as planned and everything is going fine. So yeah, it is working, and here we are. Welcome again to the 6 strategies to target your audience today in the Freedom Online Tribe. So today, I really hope that I'm going to be helping you first defining what a target audience is. My mission is to help you define what a target audience is, and also to see the benefits of a target audience and use the 6 strategies, and at the same time start using some free tools for you to check what is your target audience and how it can actually help you get a better idea of what your target audience is. So let's get started, and we're going to be starting with the definition of a target audience. So what is a target audience? And if you've been watching the lives for this week, we've actually been hammering a lot on this. And the first thing is to define is that a target audience is a specific group of people that will be interested in your products, services, and content that you will be sharing. So you want to connect with them via your different social media channels, and you're going to be deciding later on what medium are you going to be using for your social media, and what medium are you going to be using for your business as well. And that's going to be decided based on what type of product you have, also based on probably where can you find most of your target audience as well. So the benefits of finding a target audience is basically, I would say it's basically one, and I would like to summarize it as it saves you time and money. And it saves you time because you become more focused on creating content that is valuable for you and relatable to your target audience. Once you know who they are and you know their pains and you know their desires, then you're going to be knowing what exactly do you have to speak about, what solutions you need to bring to the plate. And that's exactly what you want to do. The second thing when you talk about saving money is that it actually, when it comes to your marketing efforts, you will be directing your message to the people that are really needing your message. And once you do that, you are going to be increasing your amount of people that say yes rather than always hearing rejection. So basically, the amount of money that you're going to be making compared to the amount of money that you're going to be spending based on marketing is going to be low. And knowing your target audience also helps you define your unique value proposition. And this is basically, what is it that's going to make you completely different, that people that have the same that are in the same business as you, what is going to make it completely different that people decide to do business with you rather than with with other people. So I see that today, actually, my face is still there. So I think I will quickly go back and see if I can maybe put but it's fine, guys. It's okay. We'll continue like that. I was gonna put it back so that you guys can see the slides much better. Let me try and do that. So you can see the slides nicely. Yeah, okay. I think now we are a little bit better. Let me quickly go here. Yeah, so you can see the slides nicely and you can follow as well. So there we are. Slides are there. And yes, here we go. So that's basically what it is. So let's look at a practical example of what a target audience really is. And basically, a target audience is, let's look at a practical example of what it sounds like. So, Gant, if some of you guys know, it is sports and men clothing brand, and they do have a specific target audience, which they have described it as specific target audience of 25 to 45 years old, male and females with university degrees, cosmopolitan lifestyles, and a hunger to explore and grow. So, with this target audience in mind, they created this one strategy called couple thinkers. And if you guys go and see it, a lot of you, a lot of people that probably are on those age ranges, they will be able to relate because they use something that there is that people in that range, age range, and with those characteristics would be attracted to. So it's really nice for you to go and check it out because they really knew who their target audience was, and they were able to create this digital marketing strategy called Couple Thinkers that actually helped increase their sales. And they use this Couple Thinkers in different places. So they used it on YouTube. Then they were able to also use it in other mediums. So really, really important for you to know who is your target audience so you can really speak to their needs directly. So the first strategy that we're going to be talking about right now is that you have to pick an industry to serve. And as entrepreneurs, it's extremely important for us to think about what am I going to be doing and what am I going to be putting it out there. So it's important for you to know which industry are you going to be choosing from. And in order for you to do that, then you can ask yourself the following questions to help you narrow down your choices. So the first question would be, what industries do you know? So do you know health and fitness? Do you know traveling? Do you know pets? Do you know, when we talk about health and fitness, are you talking about nutrition? Are you talking about exercise? Are you talking about exercising with weights or exercising with no equipment? Are you talking exercising for females, exercising for pregnant females? What are you talking about? So what industries do you know, and how can you actually decide what is it that you want to do? Question number 2 is that what industries do you have influence in? So this is basically, what is your passion? What is it that you like? And where do you see your brand adding more value? So what industries do you think you have influence in? And also to think about, what are some of the shows that you watch, if you still watch TV? What are some of the books that you read? What are they about? The third question is, what industries do you love? What is it that you really, really could spend days, hours talking about it, doing, and going back and forth about it? So important for you to think about it and also come up with an idea. What are your passions? What is the industry that you definitely love and you can definitely make it into your economy, as we've been talking about, and because we are passion entrepreneurs, right? Is there an industry that is the answer to all of the 3 questions? So being, what industries do you know? What industries do you have influence in? And what industries do you love? And if there is any industry that answers all of the 3 questions, then maybe that's exactly the one that you should be focusing on. And to remember that as an entrepreneur, you get to choose where you will work. So it is essential to take time to choose wisely and choose one thing that you're really passionate about. Because this is one of the main differences of being an entrepreneur, is that you get to choose how are you going to be creating your form of income and how are you going to be changing other people's lives, not that it is given to you and this is what you must do. So the second strategy is that you're going to be defining your customer persona, and I wrote there also known as your avatar. So if you hear people talking about your customer avatar, and I get a lot of people asking me, what is that? So this is basically your perfect prospect, your perfect customer, that person that you think about this person, they will be able to buy everything that you have, and they will definitely connect with you in a more deeper level. So who is your perfect avatar? Who is your your customer persona, you have to think about that. So this is basically, and I like this because this is like a card, and this is more or less the idea that you need to have about um, your customer. If you think about this, and this is basically you can even name your avatar. But the one thing I have to say before we start is that you have to be aware that your business will have different avatars, especially for the different options that you have in your business. There's going to be people that are going to be answering to it differently. So you also need to have that in mind, that you are going to create multiple customer personas. It's not just one. So we are going to think about this person as this card. So where does this person work? Details about their role. Where are they? Their goals, their challenges, values, and fears, and marketing. What is your marketing message? Or what is the marketing message that they will be reacting to? So I put this together out of this card and put it into two parts. So you have to choose the specific demographics for your target audience, and you also have to consider the psychographics of your target audience. So what are those two big words, and what are we talking about? So the demographics are basically you need to find out who needs your products, and that's going to be through their pains, their dreams, and their desires. And you also go into the demographics as age, location, gender, income level, education level, marital or family status, and occupation and ethnic background, and see what really communicates with your avatar. Then you have to consider your psychographics, or the psychographics of your target audience. And that could be these are basically the more personal characteristics of a person. So what are their personality? Are they introverts, extroverts? What are their attitudes to life? Do they have a positive attitude? Are they negative? What are their values? What is it important for them? Loyalty, responsibility, integrity, interests and hobbies, because you are going to be able to find them through that as well. And what is their lifestyle and their behavior? Because you want to find out that, because you are going to be targeting them in that point as well. So think about how your product can fit into your customer avatar's lifestyle. That is extremely, extremely important. So right here, I'm going to quickly go down, and I'm going to be sharing another screen because I want to show you guys that it is possible to create amazing customer avatars. So I do have a software that helps me create customer avatars. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys that as well. So I'm going to share something else. I'm going to stop there sharing for a while, and let's go and see. So avatar profiles, and we're going to be back to sharing. I hope you guys can see me right now. So yes, this is a software called Final Scripts, which has really important questions for you to build your avatar. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'm going to show at the end. I'm going to be showing you at the end what this system can actually create, how it will create your avatar identity for you. So here I just chose one that already exists. And the main problem of this, or the main characteristic of this avatar, is that this is a struggling part-time writer. So then it actually makes you give your avatar a name. So there's a few questions. So avatar identity talks about the name, what is the pronoun, and what is their personal pronoun, all of those things which are important. And then it starts talking about your avatar focus and what do they really want. So what's the one most important area of focus that they want right now? So it says for them, because they are struggling writers, they want an ebook promotion. And then the second most important part is content marketing. So your avatar's long-term desires is to, for example, what they want to stop doing. They want to stop working for a boss. And they also, their long-term desire is to be full-time writer. So immediate results that they want. So this is how your products and services can help them right now. So you will put them there together, and then you'll think about what are some of the enemies to your avatar and what problems do you need to solve. So I'm quickly sharing this so you can see how this software really helps you helps you think about your avatar in a different ways that you probably never thought you would think about. And I want to show you at the end how the avatar looks like, and we're going to create an avatar story. So I want you guys to quickly read it, and you are going to be getting a copy. Um, I will be putting a copy up at the end, just like we got last week. Oh, so okay. Here we are. Yes, today is going to be a really, really sharing, a lot of sharing, a lot of checking out what's working. So, yes, so here it is. I'm sharing with you what actually happened, the avatar story, the end. So I want us to quickly read together, because this really, really helps understand how does an avatar story looks like and how it can help us. So the name of our avatar was Fred. So Fred is a struggling part-time writer who dreams of becoming a New York Times best-selling author. Currently, Fred's focus is on ebook promotion and content marketing. So you see there, those are their desires. This is what we want to help them with. Ultimately, Fred really wants to stop working for a boss and write full-time. Right this minute, Fred will be ecstatic if you could make more book sales. So that's another content marketing creation that you can do. How to help Fred make more sales, get more newsletter subscribers, and stop spending so much time on ads and start making money selling books online. Unfortunately, Fred still needs to figure out how to get more exposure. So these are the problems, these are the pains that we can touch Fred, and we can create content based on that and help Fred get more exposure without buying more ads. We can help Fred stand out of the crowd of all the other authors in the same niche, and we can make more than just a couple of bucks of each book sale. So this helps you see the story of your avatar. I'm not going to read everything, but at the end, you guys will be able to actually get it. And I also just like to read at the end. To help Fred, I would like to invite him to check out my software, Author Wizards, at www.authorwizards, so you can experience true freedom as an author doing what you love without having to write a new book every week. So this is basically what do we offer Fred and how we can help him stand out of the crowd and how we can actually connect with him. So this is the one thing I wanted to share with you. And let's continue on our with our strategy number 3. So that was the first thing, the first software that we could actually use it. Guys, let me know if you have any questions. I'll probably won't be able to see all of your questions right now, but you are more than welcome to let me know if you have any questions so I can quickly answer them. And hashtag value if you're finding any value as well. So feel free to write any questions. And yes, so let's quickly go to strategy number 3, right? And strategy number 3 is basically you have to specialize in a specific product or service. So you want to know what is it that you're going to be doing that is completely different. This is definitely your sales proposition, right? This is your unique sales proposition. This is why people will be joining you. There's going to be many cookies out there everywhere, but why do we want yours? And that's the question that you have to answer for us. Why would we want to have, why would we want to do business with you? Why would we want to buy your cookies? So too many small businesses make the mistake of trying to offer every kind of service or product that is available for their market. And this is already a no. And also this is basically you trying to please everyone. And if you do that, chances are you're not really going to stand out of the crowd, and you're going to be so confused trying to move from one place to the next, to the next, to the next, that it's really not going to help you. It's really not going to take your business to the next level. So the entire purpose of defining a niche or you definitely need to define a niche, is for your business to be known as a specialty. So even if you are in the health and wellness niche or fitness, what is it that makes you unique on that? And this is something that we have to think about as we're going through our business plan. And even now, when you see and you think about what is it that your business has that is completely different from other people, and what is your different angle, basically. When you clearly state your specialty, people can catalog it and refer to your business much easier. So that's exactly why we want you to be known as someone that knows something specific. So really, really important for you to take that time to think about what am I going to be specializing in. So then, strategy number 4 is basically you looking at your current customer base. And you can actually do this, but at the same time, we're going to go into seeing what else can you get. So who are your current customers and why do they buy from you? And I like to do this. Every time I have someone that buys from me, I always ask them, why did you buy? And you start categorizing them in different parts. And this is actually what helps you also create your different personas, your different customer personas, because every person that comes and buys from you, they will have a different reason, even though the emotion behind it might be the same. So thinking about why are people buying from you and sitting and writing that down, getting that data and putting it into a specific place. I've seen that there's like different products that are out there and even different products here that I have that are for different people in different stages of their online business journey. Some are from those that are really just beginning. Some are from those that are trying to package, trying to figure out what's the next move. Some are for those that already have that, but they just want a little bit more. They want to be on the next level. So those are different, of course, different price points, and they also have different characteristics to them. So it's extremely important to look at your current customer base. Look for common characteristics among them and interests. But now I'm also going to be sharing, and we're going to go back to stop sharing and going into our browser, because we're going to be sharing something really nice that I'm so happy about it. And when I discovered, I was extremely happy. So here it is. It's facebook.com ads / audience insights. I hope Facebook allows me to share this because it's really, really amazing what is in there. So you definitely want to have a Facebook page, and you want to have a Facebook page, and you want to have this as your so you're gonna go back to your ads account. So let us start. I already had a bit. I should have actually started from 0 so you guys could see how it looks like when you actually log in, but it's fine. We are here already, and I'm just deleting everything that I had before. So on your left-hand side here where my pointer is, it asks you for a location. So you are creating an audience. You definitely want to see how are you going to target new people. So let's choose Africa. And then you can choose your, no, I don't want just Edenville. We can choose the whole country. So South Africa, there. Then age, they usually say that you choose people that are 5 years below your age and 5 years above your age. So, but I usually just choose, I've seen that from the 30s, that's the age that a lot of people are really have already decided that this is what they want. And I choose 64 because people are looking for other they're looking for other forms of income when they're 64 and above, because at this time they've already retired or they're about to retire and they're looking for things to do. So interests, let us choose fitness, right? And we're going to choose physical fitness, and that's our target for now. Then we can choose connections, and that could be people that like my page, or people that are not connected to my page. I'm not really going to choose anything there. And then you can also choose other things, right? So you can choose relationship status. You want single people, you don't really mind. You want people that have gone to college, they don't mind. Do you want people that have worked? What type of job titles do you want? So let's say trainers, personal trainers. Yeah, that's the one. We're going to choose personal trainers, and then you can decide more on your market segments if you want to choose only certain people of certain race, and you're going to choose if they are parents. You want to choose of which age, and politics if it's important, and also life events if they're married and whatever. So then Facebook is going to give you, out of everyone in South Africa that is connected to Facebook, and I want you guys to really grasp this because it's really important when you are looking for your target audience and when you are already know your target audience. So you come here and it's going to tell you that 53% of the people that like physical fitness are females and 47 are males. And it's going to give you their age gap, which is between 25 and 35. So if you have a product that is on the physical fitness space, you know that your best target audience is between 25 to 34. And then your next one is between 35 and 44, not really much for below that age or more than that. Then it gives you what are their relationship status, those that are already on Facebook, and what's their education level. And then it gives you their job titles. What is the different job titles that they are? So you know exactly what to focus on and what type of people you're going to be connecting with. The next thing is page likes. So page likes is this the people that are that like physical fitness. These are the pages that they like, isn't it? Health food store, they like Fit Chef. Advertising agency, they like date night ideas for couples in SA. Let's quickly go to, we're going to go and see everyone. Okay, everything. So if you want to talk about, so this is basically who should you be targeting or what are the things that people are looking at in your niche. And you can quickly go and check out what are they doing and how you can actually target them once you start doing ads. So these are a few of the things that you can do, and you will see that your ads are actually going to work much better once you can go through this. So like it has everything. It has politicians, it has travel agency, video creator, which supermarkets do they go to, which seafood restaurant do they like. So this is all based on your Facebook data. And then it gives you which provinces are they most at. So it's going to tell you here as well, top cities, top countries, if you're looking globally, and then top languages. So you're going to be able to see, okay, my most the people that really like health and fitness and are on Facebook, 6% of them are on they're in Joburg. So you can also know where should you be targeting specifically. And then it gives you lifetime usage, and it gives you exactly what type of mobile they're also using. So the most important part is this page likes. So you can go back and check it out and see what are they talking about. So this is also going to help you create content for your page and for your customers. So you are going to be able to connect with them because you kind of know more or less what are they looking at. And if you go back to this pages, they'll probably also tell you what type of content are they enjoying. So this is one of the things that you can do. And the other really nice thing as well is the relevance score to your page, to what you've actually asked. So here it says that the relevance score for UP is 6. So that's good. That means that you really, if you go in there and you get some of the ideas and you model them, you get really good content. So you can go here and see what is it, how can you actually implement this into your business and start doing it. The other thing that you can use is Google Analytics, but I don't think it is going to allow me to go in. So Google Analytics is great, and it's also going to help you. It's also going to help you to see what keywords are working for you, what else can you do, how can you use these keywords for your business. So it's really, really nice. And I'm going to go back here to our PowerPoint again, and look at our strategy number 5, right? We've looked already at where can we get our customers and how we can know what are they liking and what pages can we actually target once we decide to use paid advertising. So check the competition. It is important to check the competition, and I'm going to share with you BuzzSumo, because it is one thing that we can go and check which are the best blog posts, which are the best YouTube videos that are out there, and it's going to give us some really great insight to see who is actually doing it very well. Checking the competition is, as I was saying, it's not about copying them, but it's about looking at what they're doing and modeling, and also seeing what's missing there that I can bring with my product and with my services. So who are your competitors targeting? You need to know that, and who are their current customers. You also have to know that, and you don't go after the same market, but sometimes you do, because the market is good. And sometimes being there doesn't really mean that you've bought something. Maybe the people are actually waiting for you to come out and shine your lights so they can actually buy from you. So it's important to just have that in mind. You can still go after the same market, but with a different angle. So you may find a niche market that they are overlooking. So this is exactly what we talk about when we say look at a different angle. Always look at a different angle. What is it that you can bring that it's not there yet? But you can also search on a BuzzSumo, which is what I'm going to be sharing now. So we're going to stop sharing here, and we're going to go back into our our browser. And the other thing that I want to say that I won't be sharing with is that hashtags. Go and look in your Instagram and look for the hashtags. So go there and say hashtag fitness, hashtag plant-based, hashtag mompreneurs, and then you'll be able to see who are those people that are creating the best content and are being followed by the most important, are being followed by a lot of people. So really, really important for you to do that too. So let's quickly share BuzzSumo so you guys can see how you're going to be using that. And I hope there is, it doesn't allow me to go because I've already tried. I hope you are. Can you believe? Okay, let's see if I can go and check with my Facebook. I know. I really just wanted to share with you guys how it looks like on BuzzSumo. It's not allowing me to. So it's a shame because I tried to log in before I came, and it actually allowed me to. Let me try and see my other browser if it's going to allow me to. Okay. Yes, it is going to allow me to. So let me do that and share with you guys my other browser quickly. Oh, it's not allowing. It's okay, guys. Well, technology playing its tricks. We're gonna go back to our PowerPoint. So BuzzSumo is it's one place that you can go and check what are your competitors doing. So you will put on BuzzSumo there. What is it that you want to check? Let's say health and fitness, and it's going to show you which are the best contents, being blog posts, being at YouTube, and you're going to be checking who are the people that have the highest ranking, the highest ranking content. So you can look at their websites, you can look at their Instagrams, at their Facebooks, and you can also model them and see what type of content are they putting out there, so you can actually go and model and see what else you can bring into the table. And as I said, Instagram, the hashtags are amazing. Hashtag fitness, hashtag plant-based, hashtag teacher, hashtag homeschool. Those are amazing things that you can go and check. they're going to give you also the highest ranking people on Instagram, and you can model them. And the last strategy, which I find myself actually making this mistake sometimes, is that we have to avoid assumptions. We have to avoid thinking that we are our customer, we are our perfect avatar, we are our customer persona. Sometimes we are not. And it's so important for us to avoid those assumptions, because I find myself sometimes doing that. And the first thing is, and I remember listening to this, someone saying, it was Stephen Larson, that said, you are actually not your perfect prospect. Your perfect prospect is the person that you're serving. So you have to take yourself out of the situation a little bit. So the first thing to think about, or the first assumption that we have to take it out, is that your audience is just like you. Your audience is not like you. They are different, and they might have some pains and desires and dreams as you, but there is something else that they're looking for, and that's why you are here, because you are going to be providing them with that solution that they're looking for. So assumption number one is that you're not your audience. Your audience is not just like you. Your audience is different. Your audience is looking for something else. Your audience is probably the person that you wish you, oh, let's say, let me put it like this. When I started this, and why I started doing the online, why I created the online business accelerator and the ideal customer worksheet, was because I felt like there was not enough people talking about those things, and there's people that I need of those answers. And that's how this all came about. So my audience needs to know about those things, needs to know how the online business actually works, and what are the different stages and the different phases of being an online entrepreneur, because it might look like it is the same, but there's a few things that we need to learn. There's a bit of a learning curve that needs to happen. Assumption number two is that you have to cut the assumption that they know the same things you know, because they don't. And I've been reminded of this many times over and over again, especially in the last few weeks, that actually there's a lot of people that they can still learn from whatever you think that it's not important. Probably your voice and your passion and your ideas, they need to come out to life. You need to shine your light, because there is someone that is waiting for that. There is someone that really needs to hear you, so they can actually also shine their light, so they can come out of their comfort zone. So please stop assuming that everyone knows how it works, how everyone knows that how Facebook works. And if you decided that, you know what, I'm going to come out and teach about Facebook, but there's so many people that have spoken about it, well, the way you're going to be saying it's completely different. So think about that. Assumption number three is that they care about your brand, and the truth is they don't. Your customers and your prospects, they don't care about your brand. They care about their families and their friends and their works and their careers. What they care about is that you have to be so good, and you have to bring the solutions that they're looking for, so that they can trust you and that they can like you. And with that, then you're going to create this brand loyalty. The only person that really cares about your brand is yourself. Everyone else, they want to have a relationship with you, but you have to be the one that is going to be coming from a place of servant leadership, and you're going to be pouring great value and coming out and teaching people and giving people solutions for the problems that they might have. And assumption number four is that they know your industry jargon. And this is quite bad because, as I was saying just now, when we're talking about avatar, many people actually don't really know what it stands for. But it's basically finding your customer persona, or your person, or your perfect customer. That's why here on the group on Unit 1, there is a small ebook that talks about online business glossary. So it goes to most of the words, and it's so great for you to go through it, because you will really think that you know what we're talking about, and then when you go in there and you check the definition and you actually understand, it actually makes much more sense. So if you are new to the online space and this is your first time here, or not, I would definitely advise you to go and download on Unit 1, under Unit 1, there is online business glossary. So every word that any online business entrepreneur should know. And we're almost at the end, and today your goodie is your ideal customer worksheet. I will be putting the links below on the comments, and guys, feel free to ask me any questions if you have. And also, you can actually just post the questions even later on, and I'll definitely connect with you. And today, my offer to you guys, what I would like to give you is that if you definitely decide to take it to the next level and take your business to the next level, is that we have our one funnel away challenge, which is 30 days of intensive learning. If you're someone that is starting a business online but doesn't really know what to do, this is for you. If you're someone that already has a business but your business is stuck, then this is for you. If you're someone that is just trying to get out or move from belly to belly, now using online, and you don't really know where to start, then this is for you. If you're one person that already has a business, you already have seen some success, but now you feel stuck again, this challenge is also for you. This is 30 days of intensive teaching with really great support and amazing growth personally, and also you're going to be seeing growth in your business. And if you are the one person that is ready to, it's 91 days left of 2020, and if I can decide on taking this challenge for 30 days so I can see some growth in my business, some growth in myself, then I'm definitely going to do that. And if you're interested, and I'll be putting the link also down below so you can quickly go and check it out, feel free to go check it out, do it. It's going to be amazing. And if you do check it out from the link below, I will actually be giving you a 30-minute call to help you design your perfect avatar, where we're going to be using the software that I just shared with you. And we're going to go through it, and we're going to also check and answer those questions, and going to print out your story, the way of the story that I was reading below. So the other goodie that you're actually going to get with all of this, the 30-minute call with me, where we're going to build your avatar, and then you're also going to get this amazing book, which is an ebook which talks about building your tribe, how to build a loyal following on social media. Where in this book, we go through everything. We go through Facebook, we go through YouTube, how to actually do that, and how to actually leverage those social media channels in order to connect with your audience in the best way possible. So this is all I have for you guys today. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful weekend and an amazing beginning of a new month. So thank you, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful weekend. And if you want to know a little bit more, feel free to just tag along and send me a message, and I'll be putting all the resources as well down below so you guys can quickly check and download. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Bye.